If you've got a winch on your four-wheel drive like I do right here, it's easy to overlook taking care of it because once it's got you out of trouble, you roll it away and it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. And I've definitely been guilty of neglecting mine from time to time. But if you want it to work smoothly the next time you need it out on those remote tracks and you want it to last you for many years to come, you need to at least clean all the dirt and the mud off the synthetic winch rope that's wound up there on the spool. And that's what we're going to be covering today. I actually just got back from a big four-wheel drive trip with a good mate of mine where we got stuck on a horrendous four-wheel drive track for about 4 hours to cover 3 kilometers. And in that time, the winch has got a very good workout. So mine's definitely in need of a bit of love. So let's get straight to it. First up, we need to fill 2 buckets, one just with plain water and one with water and a very mild cleaning agent. Now, this can just be dish soap or a pH neutral car wash, but make sure you don't use anything too harsh because you don't want to damage the winch rope. I'm also adding a bit of warm water on the top here to help with the cleaning process. Then we just need to turn the winch into free spool mode and fully pull out the winch rope. Alrighty, got my winch rope all fully pulled out here, and it's actually not in as bad a condition as I thought, but when I look closely at the rope itself and kind of bunch it together, I can see a lot of dirt and contaminants inside that winch rope, which definitely needs to be cleaned out. So the next step is going to be to coil the whole winch rope into our detergent-filled bucket, and I'm going to do this starting at the winch end first. I'm just going to take it from here and start coiling this into the bucket. Now, starting at the hook end, we're going to clean our winch rope one small section at a time by kind of just agitating it in this soapy water just here. We need to also make sure we're cleaning inside that winch rope too by gently pushing it together and making sure there's no sand or dirt inside that winch rope because that will essentially act as sandpaper over time and slowly wear your winch rope out. So we'll get this first section nice and clean. I'm also making sure to clean underneath this black sheath piece just here by pulling it out of the way so that our entire winch rope gets nicely cleaned. With our first section nice and clean, we need to move it across to the freshwater bucket and give it a bit of a rinse. So I'm just going to kind of repeat that agitating process to clean all that soapy water off, and then we can keep moving along and do the rest of the winch rope. And once it's clean, it's just a matter of waiting for it to dry. Alrighty, now our winch rope is nice and clean and it's been drying for a couple of hours. We need to spool at least 5 rotations back onto our winch drum. And when you're using a winch, make sure you never pull it out beyond that point either, because that's essentially how your winch rope grips onto the drum. At the end, there's just a small bolt, and that's definitely not built to take tons of force. With those first 5 loops or so wound onto the winch drum, we need to evenly wind the rest on under tension. So it means I have to go and find myself a nice tree to pull the D-Max to. But to get the D-Max to the tree, I'm just going to wind the rest on here in the driveway, not under tension. But it's important you don't use your winch until you've had a chance to properly tension it first. Alrighty, here we are in the bush and I've got the D-Max hooked up to a nice sturdy tree just there on a very slight incline as well to add a bit of tension to that winch rope. And now I'm just going to jump back into the D-Max, winch myself towards this tree while slowly steering left and right as well to get that winch rope to wind up nice and evenly on the drum. The last couple of meters are fine to just roll in like so. And we are officially all done. So I hope that's helped to point you in the right direction if your winch rope is overdue for a bit of a clean. Now, obviously that's only one part of winch maintenance, so it's also a good idea just to give your electrical connections a bit of a once over and also make sure your mounting bolts are still nice and tight. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to give a special shout out to the channel's latest Explorer tier member, Mikhail Gleason. Thank you so much for jumping aboard to support the channel. It honestly means the absolute world. If you guys have any questions about today's video, let me know in that comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.